Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more This War of Mine, Ruthless Renegades. In the last video, if you missed it, we got to the construction site, murdered a couple of militiamen who, well, murdered another man, so it all evens out I suppose, and that was fantastic. We got some guns, we got some very useful stuff, and we've unlocked a very large useful zone. Let's go ahead and use up the rest of our water getting this cooked food. Roman, I do need you to go ahead and get me another water filter. We already have one, but if we can at least get this process going, maybe we can go through 2 of these in a day. Usually you can. That said, I also see that we have some more food available to us, which is excellent. Are running out of vegetables, though. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, but it's finally getting to that point. We're using up all of these vegetables. Part of the problem is I'm not being as efficient with my food, because I'm trying to feed people well, but, you know, obviously, that's got its price. It means we go through the vegetables faster. But that's that's just what happens when you're trying to keep morale high. In the meantime, let's see. We do need... What do we need? We're doing really well as far as defending ourselves right now. I don't really want to spend all of our lumber doing this. We're actually shockingly light on the lumber, and the components too, but both of them. Quite bad. Could use a lot more. As far as upgrading this, we need a little bit more parts, components, and lumber. I think that this has to be our goal for the day. It's about time that we upgraded the advanced workshop. So that's probably what I need to work on, first and foremost. Is there anything else I absolutely need to build right now? No, probably not. An herbal workshop is okay, but it would use up a lot of valuable materials. Now, for the time being, I think we just wait. Let's go ahead and check the radio, see if there's any interesting news. Still warm, good, no winter. Cigarettes and tobacco are the currency, and everyone is still scouring, looking for food. Roman, we never did check. Can you play the guitar? Probably gonna have to turn the audio up on my end to see if I can hear him, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's pretty good. Yeah. Roman knows how to play guitar. Well, what do you know? Excellent. Thank you, Roman. You shall lift our spirits. Let's see. Good that we have a guitar. Cheers us up. Books. Lacking cigarettes, of course. But at least nobody is suffering from any withdrawal symptoms. You've all gotten your fix, at least for a little while. Bruno, I don't think there's much else for us to do. Now, here come some people. Uh-oh. You've got something for me? These probably are some nice neighbors who will give me freebies, which I guess I can't complain about. Oh, and you're gonna be snippety about it? Okay. Fine. Maybe you can stand there all day. I'll just wait for a while. See, 10 minutes have gone by. And there goes another 10 minutes. See how quickly I can make your life flash before you, you fool? Alright, let's talk to you. Oh my god. Well, that's useful. We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge. We're supposed to be neighbors. Pay you a visit. Say hello. Hello. Have some vegetables. My god, yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. It does help me quite a bit. 5 vegetables is worth its weight in gold at this point. I do hope that you never expect me to return that favor, because it's probably not going to happen, but... Nonetheless, that is fantastic. Thank you. Alright, all we need to do is wait for these rat traps to kind of pay for themselves, and we're good for food for a little while longer. That's excellent. Yes, I know. You're very hungry. Very hungry, Arica. Oh, it's already that time. Okay, why don't you eat a meal? Roman, I guess we'll have you go take a napsies. We could feed Arica twice to try and remove her sadness, but for the time being, I think we're okay. I think? The question now is, do I want to wait another couple hours for these stupid water filters to do their job? It's a lot of waiting, guys. For the sake of the video, it just, well, I mean, I guess I do have godlike zoom, power, time-skipping powers. Let's just do that. You know something, before I forget, let's go ahead and build those saw blades. I'm sure some of you were thinking that was going to happen, right? Not today. 2 saw blades is what we will need. You go ahead and place in another filter. There you go. Do we have any more? Nope, that's it as far as our water filters. We'll have to use more components in the future. A little bit light on some vital supplies, weapon parts, lumber. Okay on electrical components, considering. Thank you for those vegetables, though. That is quite fortuitous. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day. That should be all we need as far as the saw blades are concerned. Sleep, guard, back to the construction site. A lot of places still blocked off to me, unfortunately, due to the fighting, but we did know that that was coming, because the radio warned us that the military was going to make a push. We'll take both of the saw blades today. Wish I had my crowbar, but how could I have known that the airport was going to get locked off? No way to know. Alright, back to the construction site we go. I think I'll start down in the flooded basement. Go ahead and work our way down there. Let's see. Some useful stuff in this pile. Probably some useful stuff down here as well. But first and foremost, we'll go ahead and open up this barred door. Now, how long is this blaze going to go on? I mean, who started this and why is it still going? It's been weeks. Weeks, I tell you. Doesn't make any sense to me, but fortunately, it lights the place up and keeps it nice and warm. The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old as they are falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other obvious signs of violence. Are they the rebels killed by the army? Prisoners shot by the rebels? Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury evidence under the rubble. Dark and depressing, just the way that this game likes it. Alright, more building supplies is okay, I suppose. Let's just see what else is in here real quick for your benefit, because obviously I'm going to have to jump forward. Some medicine and bandages, okay. Certainly useful. Let's see what we got in here. More medicines and some books. How the books survived the flooding, I don't know. You'd think that they would be illegible, and yet somehow it's perfectly acceptable. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and go to the top of the hotel now. No, not hotel. Sorry, construction site. There we go. Okay, now that we're up here, let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what goodies the snipers left behind. Obviously, there were no snipers in this particular event. Let's just pretend that they used to be here, and now they're gone. Wouldn't it be funny if after you've cleared an area out, some new events would pop up unexpectedly? Now that would throw you for a loop. There we go. See? What did I tell you? More canned food. I knew I'd be able to stack that better later. What else we got up here? Surely something valuable. Lots of medicine. Good God. Between this and what we found in the basement, we can get a lot of useful trade goods. Lots and lots of them. That's excellent. I am looking forward to seeing Franco, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully on day 13. We'll give him lots and lots of goodies, and he shall love us. And we shall love him. And it shall be a love fest of sorts, I guess. Capitalism. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and zoom forward and start clearing this area out the old-fashioned way. Bring everything to one central pile so that we are able to take stock. Well, I'm still not done clearing this place out, believe it or not, but we have only half an hour left, so we really need to get moving. Let's see what we've got in our inventory. 20 minutes should be plenty of time. Drop this all off. Okay. So there's more to get, but I suspect most of what remains that is not in this pile is going to be building materials. Now, I am shocked at the number of electrical components in this one map. This is amazing. Very useful. We did say that we need some more components, parts, and lumber in order to build our next project, so that's fine. We'll bring along the medicine, the raw food, herbal meds, and probably the books. Hate to do it, using up those valuable inventory slots, but again, as I've said before, as a renegade, I really think you have to prioritize that kind of stuff. And the way that the books work, I believe, is they work in increments. I think, like, I don't remember the exact numbers, I'm going to make this up, but I think, like, every 4 books you have is worth an extra tick in morale, or something like that. It's vague, and the numbers aren't exactly laid out for you, but there you go. The night was calm yet again, but we brought back quite a bit of valuable stuff. Alright, anyone very hungry? Yes, Roman is very hungry. So is Bruno. Go ahead and get some meat from the rat trap. And let's see. Oh, you have a story. I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me, terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right, nothing came of it, this time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. Well, little did you know, Bruno. Just goes to show, sir, you're not quite as smart as you seem to think you are. Alright, raw food is done. Do we want to feed Roman a little bit more? Probably not. Do we have any more water filters? No, actually, okay, Roman, forget that. Nope, stop. You could have just let go, man. When was the last time you smoked? I believe it was 2 days ago, sir. Bruno, we'll have you use another water filter. There you go. Whoop. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough. But I kind of am hoping to see Franco come by today. But I think we may have just shot ourselves in the foot and not have enough components. But I feel like it's time for Franco, right? It's about that time of the week? Probably. I really wish this game would add in WASD controls for the camera. It's really silly that they don't at this point. I mean, not most people don't really use the mouse on the edges of the screen these days, you know? That's kind of old school. WASD, WASD, as I like to call it. That is the way of the future. Roman is still sad. Now Bruno is sad. Arica is sad. Oh, there's Franco. Told you he'd be coming by today. Let's go ahead and grab that moonshine in case it is useful. Wouldn't mind another helping, you say? Well, maybe we will in celebration. After we gain a whole new bounty from Franco. Let's see. Okay. You get a fair bit of stuff. Again, a little lacking on the building supplies, and I find that distressing, but whatever, we'll make do. Do this. Okay, still can get a total of 13 components. That obviously works out well for me. Let's trade away one of our herbal meds. I'm going to grab the sugar and the water. And some lumber, probably? Nope, that's too much. Component? Yep. Okay. Sugar apparently is worth a fair bit at the moment, but oh well. We could trade away one of these medications. Now, he can give me a lot for this. We have more than we need right now. Definitely. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I'll take your weapon parts. Some lumber. It's still very generous of me. Well, I don't intend on being generous, so no. Calm down. Parts? Nope. That's too much. Components? Do a couple of those. Apparently each part is worth more than 2 components. Yeah, this will do. We could definitely start getting more bullets now. It's kind of that time of the game where bullets are going to be more important, I think, as time goes on. We'll also grab the fuel, probably. This is quite common, you say. Very generous of you. Okay. A bit more components. Oh, that's too much. Yeah. Now, do we care about that last little bit of lumber? I do. I think I'm going to get rid of the fuel. Take this instead. Yep. That'll have to do. And we won't get the water filters. I don't think that water filters, generally speaking, are worth their cost. I think it's usually cheaper to get the components and build it yourself. We don't need your food. We don't need any tobacco. We don't need anything else. I think this will have to do. Alright, good. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Bruno, why don't you come and build some stuff? I think we finally have enough. We'll upgrade our advanced workshop. Plenty of components. Can use up half of our lumber as well. Some parts, electrical components. Thankfully, we're doing well on that front. And we know where there are plenty more to be had. It's been so long since I had a cigarette. Why are you crying into your hands, sir? No, don't do that. Grown men aren't supposed to cry, don't you know? It's probably too, I don't know. There's a word for it. I hesitate to say anything about it because you never know. People might get a little bit upset. Alright, so the workshop is fully upgraded. Good. So we can get things like heat lamps now. That's certainly an option. I know that I'm going to need it. Let's just go ahead and build one now, preemptively. I know that that's going to happen. Alright, Arica's rested up. Well done. Did I not bring the canned food last time? I guess I did decide to leave that behind, didn't I? Doesn't have to be a high priority. What else do we need in order to get this vegetable garden working, though? That is the question to me. I want to know what we need. We have a couple more electrical components and then some regular components. That's all we need. And then we can get the vegetable garden. We'll need a lot of water. Lots of water and a little bit of fertilizer. But that's it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I definitely can get this all tonight. Not a problem. Okay. Bruno, what else do we need? Let's see. Now, we could get more rainwater collectors and stuff, and that's very valuable to me at this point, but... Reinforced door would require some more electrical components and stuff like that. Can board things up. Don't think anything else here is absolutely necessary right now. I think we're probably going to wait on this, but in the meantime, Arica, why don't you come by over here so that we will be able to, get some more water going. Bruno, what would we need in order to upgrade the metal workshop? That's a good question, right? It's obviously going to be a lot. Oh, yeah. Lots of components, more parts, a mixer. So, 8 electrical components in total. We have 2. Obviously not going to be enough. Anything new we should know about? Nope. Nope. And the weather is perfectly fine. Okay. Well, as soon as this is done, Arica, I will have you get some more water going for us, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next night. And the question is, do I go back to the construction site? I could. Oh, we don't have... I thought we had more. Oh, my mistake. Bruno, would you please get me another water filter? Like so. Thank you. Yeah, totally missed the ball on that one. Anyway, maybe we go back to the shelled school. There's a fair bit more that I'd like to get there. A little worried that the hobos might decide to kill me, but I'm hoping not. Okay, go ahead and place the water filter. End of the day. Everyone is hungry and sad. Of course they are. Have you scavenge. You guard. We're going to go back to the shelled school. I know we haven't been to very many sites. There are plenty more to go to. Some of them are dangerous, though. And I know what to expect in some of these places. I know what resources are available, and that's valuable to me. So, let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to go back to the construction site without my crowbar, to be honest. Of course, we have to wait until the airport's available again, but... yeah. So I think I'll do what I normally do. And dig through this entire area. Of course, maybe I should go say hello to the hobos and see if they attack me. Could be worth a shot, right? Just see if it's a threat. Yeah. I'll do that when I'm prepared to leave. Alright, well, I've never tried stealing from these guys before. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, you're saying don't touch our stuff. I think I'll just grab what I can and then run. Run as fast as you can. Run, girl. Run. No, 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 no. Don't get attacked. Run. Run this way. There we go. Scavenge. Run away, run away, run away. They are attacking me. Oh, come on. Okay, you need to run the other way now. Arica, Arica. Arica, run this way. Go up. Uh-oh. We might now be in a little bit of trouble. It seems that people are trying to leave the map, though. She's been wounded, obviously. Not good. Please don't kill me. I have no intention of killing anyone. I did sort of take all your stuff, and obviously you're not thrilled about that, and I can't say that I blame you. But now we know. If you attack them, this is what happens. Alright. Well, the good news is they had a lot of stuff. And by a lot of stuff, I mean, like, this is the stuff that they had. Jewelry, bandages, canned food. Was it worth the altercation? Yeah, probably. And she beat them all up with her fists. She's a powerful woman. Powerful, independent woman. Okay, let's grab the electrical components. We know we need that. I guess I could take the jewelry. 4 water's not a lot. More components. More lumber. I guess we'll take the jewelry. Jewelry's okay, but I definitely need to take these electrical components. 1 part probably isn't really worth the effort. Alright, so she's been injured, which is not great, but she won that fight pretty easily. We'll get her bandaged up. Now, granted, this is a Friday video, so I feel like it'll be okay if I go one more day, yes? Are any of you guys going to get upset about that? I don't think so, because I really like to upgrade my, my shop if I can. Yes, you are depressed now. Oh, good. That's what I wanted to hear. Tell you what, why don't you drink, or how about you, no, first eat? Yes. She's just barely making it by right now. Apparently stealing was not the best thing in the world to do. Let's get her bandaged up. And we'll probably have to let her rest for a long time. Get you some alcohol because, you know, you're, well, depressed. I guess we'll go ahead and have Roman sleep first. It's probably okay. And Arica is drunk. Good. Nothing better to brighten up the mood. Anyone else depressed? No. Just her. Just her. Look, I don't understand. I mean, you're a cat burglar. You know how this works. You steal stuff, and then people tend to get upset about it. She's still drinking, apparently. This is why you keep the moonshine on hand, people. Just in case. Alright, get that rat trap going. I'm certainly not going to use the canned food. That would be absolutely absurd, right? Let's see. We'll go ahead and use the radio. See if there's any new information. Okay, it's starting to get a little colder. We'll need to get ourselves a... oh, cigarettes are a problem. Pretty soon we're going to need to get ourselves a stove, a furnace, heat things up. Rebels and government forces are fighting throughout the city. Well, that means even more things are going to be blocked off. Not good. Okay. Why don't you come up top? And let's see if we can get this thing upgraded now. Arica, I guess you're kind of drunk and not useful to anyone right now. Just stay there. Just stay where you are, you know. When drunk, worst come to worst, just stay put. Let other people worry about you. Don't go anywhere. Don't make a fool of yourself. It's okay. But yeah, I've never done that before. That's the only reason I wanted to give it a shot. Of course, now we have a depressed Arica, but oh well. What can you do, right? It's too easy to get wounded, they say. Well, I mean, the guys did warn us not to touch their box, and then what did we do? We touched their box. At some point, I think that we kind of deserved it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit more fertilizer. At this point, I think we have enough water. 24? Yeah, we can go ahead and start growing our own vegetables. Perfect. So, now that we have those going, it's going to take a long time to grow them, but we can make 4 vegetables every, like 3 days or so. Maybe a little bit more. So as long as we have enough water, in order to keep that going, we're actually now sufficient on food. That's it. That's perfect. Thank God. Roman. Oh, she just passed out on the floor. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just stay put. Lay down. It's okay. Just don't go anywhere. You might hurt yourself. Bruno, can we build anything else that's useful right now? Bruno, I might need you to... you know what? I need you to cook some more food. People are getting sad too much right now. We need to get everyone fed. Let's go ahead and make a couple more meals. Alright, Roman's awake. Good. Arica, take a rest. We're going to let you do your thing. We're going to let you get healed up for a while. She's recovering now. Good. If someone could bring her a meal, that would be very, very generous of you. But she's wasted. She might even just chuck it back up. That wouldn't be the best thing in the world, would it? Alright, everyone get fed. We have plenty of food. Let's celebrate this. Make sure that no one is needlessly sad. Roman, eat. You say we need food, but I'm telling you, we have food. We're in good shape. Alright. Oh, I don't even have enough components to do that. We had the perfect amount. Well, never mind. Suppose that's not going to be an option. Arica, I'm sorry, I have to wake you up real quick. Just get yourself a meal. I think you actually heal a tiny bit faster if you've been well fed, I think. I'm not too sure. What? Her wound doesn't look good. Oh, I thought he was saying look at Arica. She's, oh, she's not in the mood for food because she's drunk. Right. Arica, move. Oh gosh, she's so unresponsive. I've never done this to a character before. Oh, it's funny. It really is. Roman, you know what? Screw it. Eat another meal. Get well fed. Don't be sad anymore. Gosh dang it all. There we go. He's now well fed. Alright. We need to go ahead and end the day. Oh, what a crazy set of events that is. So, where do we want to go? I don't think there's any point in going back to the ghost house right now. We can't go to the ruined villa. We could go to St. Mary's Church, but meh. Small apartment building. I mean, we do kind of need to start going to some new places, though, at some point here, right? It's kind of important. The hotel is probably okay. If there's a trader event, I don't think we even need to bring a crowbar. Yeah, that's actually one of the few places we can go that doesn't need a crowbar. Alright, Arica, you need to sleep for a while. Bruno, fortunately, you're just as good of a scavenger as she is, so we'll take you to the hotel. I don't think we need to bring anything. We're not really planning on trading anything right now, either. Let's see what we can find throughout the hotel. Just scavenging. There'll be someone here later if we need to, trade, but for now. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Don't attack me. I'm friendly. I missed the dishes we ate before the war. Yeah. I imagine good cooking is hard to come by. Have you ever seen Bruno TV? I had a cooking show. Bruno, shut up. You keep bringing it up every time. No one cares, buddy. More fertilizer. Fertilizer's not useless to me at this point now that we have a vegetable garden. But we'll keep exploring. There are a few piles. Now the cool thing is we actually... Ooh, we could steal. We could steal so much. Look at the stuff. There's so much to steal. Oh my god. Theft! Nah, we'll use Arica another time. When she's not feeling bad. Of course, we could just kill everybody here and take their stuff too. That's also an option. I mean, if we get desperate, we're bandits, we're renegades. I wouldn't put it past us. At the same time, I'm really struggling with the morale penalties that we're suffering through right now. This is it's been very unpleasant for me. I'll say that. Everyone's struggling quite a bit. Let's go ahead and drop all this crap off. Huh. Let's see. Now I do believe that this area up here is probably their private area, and they don't want me to go there. The traders, of course, are right down here. Yeah. How is it that I saw so many things to steal earlier and didn't see any people? They're obviously right there, but I didn't even notice them. Am I that blind, or did they not render for some reason? Oh, nothing over there. Alright, go up top. Anything over here? I probably shouldn't be making so much noise just in case I am trespassing, but usually they'll tell you. Hey look, saw blades. A lot of them. You can get into some sort of wardrobe over there. Maybe it takes you to a whole new world. No, it's not the Chronicles of Narnia. This is This War of Mine. What am I talking about? Yeah, this guy's standing guard, so you're definitely not supposed to go up here without permission. Maybe you can use the bathroom, but that's about it. Alright. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else that you guys can offer me. Now, I can trade you some of the stuff... Oh, it's boarded up. Why would you board up that side? Are you trying to prevent customers from getting in? This is bad real estate, sir, I'll have you know. We can find some useless stuff here that we don't care about, like, let's say, I don't know, broken toys, and trade it for things that we do care about. That's an option for us. You did not hear a gun, I promised. It's probably just that guy racketing. Yes, it is just me racketing. I'll have you know. I make quite the racket. I am the racketeer. Alright, let's go ahead and drop all that crap up. Anything useful? Any more piles? For peace and freedom, cheers! I don't think you understand how this is working so far. No one has peace nor freedom. Someone's there? Yes, I'm here. Check out the noise if you want, but I'm not hurting nobody. Shut up. We're fine. Hi, trader! You have things you can trade. Like what? Lots of materials. And theft is available over here, which obviously I'm not going to do. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything useless. Anything we don't care about that we could just trade away. I mean, they could have just gotten it themselves for free, but since they're not going to those levels of effort, the broken toy, for example, absolutely useless. See if we can just get a little bit more materials available to us from that. Why is only one repulsive? Ew. Hey, why? What? What have I done? Yeah, anyway. Let's just see if there's anything else I can get. Bullet? Eh, a bullet. And herbs. Nope, not herbs. Nope. You can trade a bullet for a teddy bear. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy your broken teddy bear, and I'll enjoy my bullet. Okay, it makes sense. What else do we want to take? Fertilizer. Component. Need a lot of components. Bit of lumber. More electrical components probably are okay. That's kind of about it, actually. This is kind of not a very useful zone. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get today. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.